Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. To the divine creator, and like Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad used to say, regardless of land, label, or language, there's but one. We may call him all within all, Allah. Some may call him Jah, some may call him God, some may call him Buddha, some may call him whatever. There's people that worship a rock. It is what it is. Energy is energy. You just need to understand it and learn how to use it for the appropriate manner. Welcome to King Simon Presents Only Quality People, broadcasting live not only on Facebook, but also on YouTube right now. On Facebook at King Simon. But I was going to do Instagram, and Instagram been playing around, so I left Instagram around. Today, we got a special guest coming up in the top of the hour, 9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock her time. And her name is DeNise Renee Muhammad. She's not a stranger to my platform. She's been on my platform at least twice or three times. A lady, author, aromatherapist, entrepreneur. She is also a credit healer. She heals your credit. You know, she lays hands on your credit and heal it. Praise the Lord. And scents, we're going to be talking about aromatherapy. We're going to touch on a lot of her stuff, but we're focusing on scents that elevate our vibration. Yes. So I think that's important because some of us are a little unscentful. Or, if that's a word, or don't like scents. Right now, I'm burning some beautiful incense that my mom's like, and I think it was the last one, so I know I got to get her some more. She usually burns it in the kitchen while she's cooking to get the fish scent out of the way and all of that. So it's important. Scents are important because sometimes scents put you in a certain mood, a mood to make love, a mood to go to sleep, a mood for all of that. So, we're going to be breaking all that down too. But I also want to remind you that please, 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 like I always like to say, please like, subscribe, and share with those that are on a spiritual journey, because we are all on a spiritual journey, no matter what you believe in. I don't care if you're atheist. Okay, you might not believe in a creative force, but you have some type of belief. You know what I'm saying? So you may believe in energy, of course. If you're atheist, most of you go down the road of science. So you might believe in energy and force and all that. But there is a invisible force working. Something is happening to keep the molecules and the atoms going. Also want to remind all you beautiful people that the next interview that I will be having so far on the list will be the legendary Phyllis Yvonne Stickney on today's Consciousness in the Conscious Community. What happened and how can we change it and heal it? And the audience will be able to participate and call in. It's going to be happening on February the 10th. That's right, February 10th at 8 p.m. This is a series that I've been conducting from the middle of last year, and we're still doing it. Every time I get a good guest, I'm going to bring them on. One of my lessons that will be coming up is called The Spiritual and Physical Perspective of Why We All Have a Choice. I'm going to break down the word choice and its mathematical meaning from a numerical perspective. So we're going to do what we got to do to make that happen. And the interview after Phyllis Yvonne Stickney is going to be Shihan Rami, martial arts celebrity bodyguard, New York nightlife security, and entrepreneur. He is, the topic is going to be the spirit to survive New York City streets. I used to be in the club life, so I know my brother for many years, just like I had brother Glenn Beck up here doing his thing. And I have a few other martial artists that's going to be coming through that I've either trained with or known while I was training in the world of martial arts since I was younger. Don't forget that in the Bronx, Professor James Smalls will be keynoting this great this great event called the 26th Annual Comedic Masters of the Martial Arts Exhibition and Natural Health Hero Expo, hosted by the brother that I interviewed a few days ago, Dr. Shaka. So he will be hosting this. This is his 26th annual. And then in Money Making Manhattan in March, the Deadly Arts of Survival. A few of my professors and martial arts teachers has already been featured. Dr. Aziz Muhammad from out of Chicago, the Assistant Supreme Captain. And, he's been featured in this magazine. So this is happening March 8th in Money Making Manhattan, 51 551 Grand Street in Manhattan. And I will be having the proprietor of the magazine will be on with me on the 18th of February. We confirmed it already. And just want to remind every beautiful person out there, if you're into martial arts, that's why I'm showing you these martial arts seminars coming up. Boom. In April, we have the day with a day with the martial arts with my brother Hanshi Khalik Lewis, who's also trained under Sanukis and various other, but one of his primary teachers was Master Duncan, Sensei Master Duncan. For more information about that happening at the Akbar Hall, April the 4th, make sure you contact that number right there. All of these people are family. They're my family. I've trained or I have knowledge and worked with them in some capacity. Boom. In June, the sister is throwing her first martial arts seminar in Long Beach, California, at the Expo Art Center over there in Atlantic Avenue. We'll be having her on. It's happening in June the 27th. Okay, so she's doing it big. And those who love comedy, y'all can come out to the Black Women in Comedy Laugh Fest. Phyllis Yvonne Stickney will be performing. I'm going to be there for either both nights or one night, 27th of February or the 28th of February. I haven't decided, so I'm not going to say, but I will be in one of those nights, all right? Hosted by Phoenix Jackson at Where the Funny Resides, 221 West 44th Street in New York, New York. The website is right there at the bottom. You see those fingers pointing at it right now. 2 minutes before we bring on our lovely, beautiful sister, DeNise Renee Muhammad. Sister DeNise Renee Muhammad. Just want to remind everybody, please get my books on Amazon. This one is the last but not least, Numerovation for Mental Stability. And all my other books, all 5 of my books. I got another book about to release on Relationship Chronicles with mental stability connecting to the names and the birthdays. So we're going to be dealing with that. Also, if you want to advertise, got a great rate since my birthday, $50 for a month, $50 a month. And I suggest you advertise for 3 months so you can get it in and let's talk about it and big it up. You'll be broadcasting on all my other channels. And also I'll be sharing it in my community section and on my Facebook and Instagram. Anybody that promotes with me or advertise on my channel. Also, you could join me on Udemy, udemy.com. Just put in the word Numerovation. This is my 2-hour introductory into Numerovation. All right. And you can join my membership. I have 2 levels of membership. Make sure you join the membership. And who else I need to shout out? My son, of course, his recording studio, Green Studio NYC. Nicholas Brooklyn, where I do a lot of events at, and Nicholas Cultural, where they just have product there. But Nicholas Brooklyn, you could do events, you could produce your own events, you could have book signings there and all of that. The one in Brooklyn over there at Restoration Plaza at 1396 Fulton Street. And last but not least, I got to shout out my brother Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. My brother Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist and palmist, all right? Of course, disclaimer, the views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel does not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. All right. So without further ado, I want to welcome back on my channel after a long period of time. She's been doing her work. She's been doing her thing. She's still looking as beautiful as ever. I think she has a grandchild and all that going on now. I think, Lord have mercy, I haven't spoken to her in a while. So without further ado, I want to bring on for you my dear friend and Leo on the other side of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? She's a Leo on the other side of the mountain. She's a aromatherapist, author, credit healer, entrepreneur, and all that goes with it. Let's welcome on the stage of King Simon Presents the one, the only DeNise Renee Muhammad.
Wa alaikum salam.
There you go.
How are you?
I'm good, sister. How you feeling?
I am well, fine by the grace of Allah. How are you? It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while, and it's all good, sister. I'm having a great old time, just being my greatest self. We go through our ups and downs, but it's always like Les Brown would say, every setback is a setup for a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Right. I'm making a comeback. I'm back in New York, not in Georgia anymore, but I'm making a comeback in New York, doing some heavy
Yes.
stuff, preparing the way for a lot of things. How's the family?
Oh, the family is wonderful. Everyone is good. I have a grandson now,
Ain't that
a
so?
little
Well,
grandson.
congratulations.
He's 9 months old.
Wow. Congratulations. Let's give that a well-deserved round of applause. Hey,
Thank
hey,
you. Yes, what a blessing.
what a blessing. Are you
Another
playing with,
joint
is
generation.
is he jumping up on your lap or what is he doing?
Oh, he's starting to walk, trying to walk, standing up, pulling himself up. He recognizes me, so yes, it's
That's a plus.
beautiful. He's
When they
he
recognize you,
loves
that's
me.
good.
Yes.
So how's the area? How's the state that you live in? I think it's Texas, right? Or Houston. Which one?
Yes.
Houston, Texas?
Texas, yeah. We the weather's
Yeah.
good right now. Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear
Y'all
me?
got some good weather. Okay. Yeah, you're going in and out. I don't know if it's a delay or something. You're going in
Yeah,
and out,
we had
but
okay. Yeah, the weather's good.
I think there's a
Can you
delay.
hear
That's
me?
why I like to. Yeah, I think there's a delay.
Delay.
That's why I think there's a delay. So I mean, let me make sure because that's why I like to do tests an hour before. But that's very important. Hold on one second. Let me. There's a delay going on her side. She might have to come back on and come back on because there's a delay going on. And you know that's why I like to do my tests. Is always do a test before a certain time. You know, I do a test usually an hour before. That's very important. But she'll be back in a few. Aromatherapist, author, and credit healer. You know, I put that up on Instagram, and some you people that are zealous believers in God. One guy one guy came on and said, "Only Jesus can heal." I'm like, oh, see, I said, darn, I can't, you can't put healing, credit healer or credit healing without somebody coming on with some Christian or Muslim or Hebrew background saying, only Jesus or Muhammad or Moses could heal. But that definitely sounds like a zealous Christian that like to do that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. But I'm waiting for her to come back. Waiting for her to come back on because there's a delay going on, and I do not like the delay that's going on because you know it's very important. You know, let me tell her to come back on. You know, so in the meantime and in between time, just remember, family, why aromatherapy is so important. Aromatherapy is important because it utilizes essential oils to enhance physical, emotional, and mental well-being. So, and you know, aromatherapy also offers a holistic approach to health. You know, whether it's dealing with stress relief, improved sleep quality, pain management, enhanced mood, holistic healing. It helps on multiple levels. As we're waiting for her to come back on, so it's very important that we recognize that if we're doing certain things, doing different modalities, if you're open to different modalities, you have to be open to things like aromatherapy because a bad smell could put you in a bad mood. Okay, so I see her in the background. Let's make sure, hopefully, she is not delayed. Again, that's why I like to do tests at least an hour before. It's so important because then we could get over all of this. So let me check if she's ready. Uh, Greetings. Can you hear me?
Greetings. Yes, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me? Is
I
it
can
still a
hear
delay
you.
going on? Can you? No, there's a delay. You
It's
still
not
got
a
a
delay
delay.
on my end. It's still a delay.
Can you hear me?
I
You
can
can hear
hear
me.
you.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna talk slower and pause. I'm going to.
Oh gosh.
I'm like, so, so Denise, what's been going on with you? What's been going on with your life? Any new books?
No new books, no new books. I started well, not started, but I have my credit healing. But as far as aromatherapy, yes, I'm still doing that. That's, always going to be something that I love and sharing, teaching.
That's good.
Can you hear
That's
me?
good. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so the aromatherapy, that's always going to be something that I love to share, and I am going to be working on another book pretty soon. Just haven't laid it all out yet, but yes, sir.
So when you're dealing with aromatherapy, let's get right into that. Um, because maybe a lot of people don't understand the importance of aromatherapy. Give us your take, and how long have you been doing it, and why is it so important to get into aromatherapy or utilize that type of modality?
Yes, so I've been doing since 20 I got certified in 2019. I actually started it, got introduced to it by another sister in the nation, another MGT that was into aromatherapy. In 2018, I got my certification in 2019 because I wanted to delve more into it, and know exactly how it interacts with the body. And it's very important to everyone should be utilizing essential oils and aromatherapy, because, and when we're talking about frequencies and vibrations, essential oils have the highest frequency.
Mm,
The
mhm.
frequency is higher than fruits, vegetables, and herbs. It's seventh name. And disease, sickness, bacteria, viruses cannot live in an with the frequency of aromatherapy of essential. So it's very, very important for all of us really should be using it. If you want to keep your vibration high, keep your immune system, boosted and strong, and to take preventative measures with your health. Don't wait. I always say, don't wait until you get sick to start trying to use it. Use it ahead of time, and it'll prevent sickness and disease.
So let me ask you if how is it how does it affect children that might be going through stuff in school? Would you recommend that they wear certain scented oils or carry certain oils around that they can smell if they want to get themselves back into alignment, so to speak? Because a lot of the young people nowadays, especially young children, are probably sensitive to a lot, but maybe there's a certain aroma that brings them happiness or joy. What do you suggest for mothers and fathers that have children that might need to get into aromatherapy in some way?
Well, it definitely depends on the age of the child as
Mm,
far as which essential oil they use. But
right.
lavender is a good one to use by children. It calms the nervous system, it regulates the nervous system. Lavender is one. Lemon or any of the citrus essential oils. But for children, you definitely want to dilute it. Maybe put it in a roller bottle, like dilute it with the carrier oils such as jojoba oil or coconut oil, one of those oils, and they can just, apply it to the pulse points, rub their, pulse point, inhale it, just as that.
Mhm.
A good one for children that are hyper or they quote unquote ADHD is vetiver essential oil. It is good for helping them to relax, to calm, and to focus. And you could apply it to the soles of their feet before they go to school or daycare or wherever they're gonna be. Just apply it to the soles of the feet, and it'll help.
Would you would
Very
you would you would you suggest that children that have autism or on the spectrum can use
That's a good one for, yes,
homo-
for autism as well.
mm,
Vetiver essential oil. And it's
okay.
a thick oil, so it's you literally might have to just take because it doesn't like drip out of the bottle like the other oils. So you'll have to like take the top off and maybe get a toothpick or something and get some out and then just apply it, massage it on the soles of their feet. And it really helps with ADHD, autism, things of that nature.
Now, in your studies, have you noticed the spiritual nuances of aromatherapy and essential oils? Have you noticed there's certain sense that certain people, maybe less melanated, may carry? Because what I've noticed over the years is like, especially when you're going through the village of New York, that
Mhm.
certain white folks or certain less melanated people will wear a lot of patchouli. And patchouli, I know
Patchouli.
can be a good oil, but what
Mhm.
is patchouli used for from your study?
Usually, they use it like during meditation, before prayer, meditation, yoga, it's very grounding. It helps you feel more secure, more grounded. Also, raises your awareness, self-awareness. Yeah, that's what it's normally mostly used for, grounding, to help
Mm.
you feel secure
So why
emotionally.
why would people that you would might consider being a witch, quote unquote, in the negative, why would they use patchouli?
Maybe to enhance intuition, maybe.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, that and frankincense
Mhm.
increases your intuition, your spiritual awareness.
Right.
Yeah,
So most of these essential oil, you could either use it for positive or negative. That's with a matter of intention, of course.
right. It's intention. Yeah, yeah.
I gotta ask that question because a lot of people are into a lot of the new, I wouldn't call it new age, but they call it new age just for a better lack. But I call it ancient age. Like I put in the back of my book of numerovation, I say ancient age because this stuff is really old. But and
Right.
reading books of the medieval times of when there were women or men that had certain knowledge of herbs and essential oil. Sometimes you was put to death for just practicing that back in the day. So,
Mm,
what do you feel?
right.
Have you ever studied that deep about the essential oils and what was some of the changes that made it become more acceptable in this time?
No, not really. I hadn't really delved into that part of it.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Hey, good.
yeah.
Well, hey, no, let's not go there. Let's stay focused
Right.
there. But I do suggest you study all of that so you'll know when people come how to offset. Because a lot of people need to. A lot of people in this time are very. They're so caught up in
Mhm,
what AI is teaching and the computer, so people can throw things out there so quickly, and then
mm,
they're gonna come and question you as the aromatherapist, and you got to be able to catch them and be
right.
on them. That's hey, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave, like the most honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us
Yes,
how to do it. So,
exactly.
yeah, and what were name the two books that you wrote? Please tell the audience the two books that you wrote.
Um, the last book that I wrote is Healing with Sister Denise. And that book, and I share what aromatherapy is. I give some, recipes if you want to create your own roller blends, for things like depression, dealing with emotions, because essential oils can be used for so much. Like you can even use it for cleaning products and things of that nature.
Right.
So I share recipes in that book that you can, create your own blends. Um, Also, another one is um, the top 10 essential oils for, um, oh my goodness, why am I going blank? Top 10
Hmm.
body.
That was your
Yeah.
first book.
So
That
those
was
are
the first book.
two, yeah,
Right. Right. Right.
right, in regards to overcoming depression. Yes.
Family, yeah, you kind of you're going in and out. I don't know what's going on, but family, I have her Instagram, not her Instagram. I have her link tree in the description, and
Can
also
you?
the link tree is also pinned to the top of the chat, just in case if you want to connect with anything that she's doing with the link tree. There's something going on with that side of the computer. I don't know what's happening because I usually don't have problems on my side, so I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Like I said, it's not on my side a lot. I know I usually don't have
Yeah.
problem. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Let me do this. Mm-mm-mm. Family, hold on. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and I will be back after this. Don't go nowhere. Just want to make sure everything is in alignment. I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial as we play some good music to get on out and get in the new to play this commercial. Okay, welcome back. Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. We're gonna bring on our guest back on, our guest back on. Yes, I can still sing. I can still sing. Praise the Lord. We're going to welcome our best back. We had to take a brief break to see what's going on in the background, and I try to do something to wheel and deal. I'm watching it on another screen, so I know I can see it very clearly over here. So I want to make sure that we're doing good. So I make sure I have 2 or 3 screens up to make sure that my screen, everything is rolling well. So let's bring on back our beautiful sister, the one, the only DeNise Renee Mohammed. DeNise, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, there it is. Sound more better. You sound like you're in sync. Okay, great, 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 great.
All right.
Okay,
Yes.
so I know you also do credit healing. You're about healing people's credit. Did you want to show the verse before we talk about that, or what is it that you want to do?
Um, no, we could continue to talk. The video wasn't about the credit.
Oh, it was about the credit. Oh, okay, it was about the
No,
credit.
no,
Okay,
no, no. The video was about another wellness product that I'm offering
yeah,
that I wanted
wellness
to
product. Okay,
introduce.
let's
Yeah,
see
but
that video. Let's see that video
okay.
if we
Let
can.
me
So if you want to share screen, let me know when you share it.
all
And
right. Oh,
so she got
okay.
another product that she's into, the health healing, and you using it with your family, I hope.
Yes, definitely. All right. Let me.
Family, once again, make sure you support our sister. Everything is pinned to the top. Also, her IG, a Linktree, a Facebook, all of it is pinned to the top of the chat. Man,
All right.
those that are tuning in, we are here with DeNise Renee Muhammad, aromatherapist, author, and credit healer entrepreneur. Credit healing entrepreneur. That's what I call it. you know, did you? Yeah, you still looking? You share screen?
Yeah, I had it up.
Okay, yeah. I, I see there is a screen that is being shared. I do see it. Hold on. Let me make sure I put it into the I do see your screen share. All right. It's right there. So you ready to share it? You ready to play? You ready to play? Oh, she's frozen. You're frozen. Oh boy. Ooh, today is Wednesday. Lord, this Mercury day is something else. Hello? Yeah, she frozen. She is frozen like ice. She frozen like ice. She was like you doing a mannequin thing. Oh, family. Hey, Wednesday is Mercury, man. It's all Mercury, baby. I love it. I love it. I always got something ready for Mercury, though. I be talking to Mercury like, hey, Mercury, you know me for a long time. Don't be playing with your brother now. You know me. You know me. But family, in the meantime and in between time, please donate to the platform, of course, paypal.me/King Simon Cash App. That's $ inspired by team. Chime, $King Simon Tab, and Venmo. And that's at King Simon 1. And remember, while we're waiting for her, for her to come back on, remember on the 10th, we have the one, the only Phyllis Yvonne Stickney. She will be with us live and direct on the 10th. The world famous Phyllis Yvonne Stickney will be with us on the 10th. And can't wait to deal with that. She is a beautiful, beautiful sister, man, that I've known for 30 plus years, and it's been a powerful journey for her. It's been a powerful journey for her, and I can't wait to have her on. I've had her on once before, but her video feed was kind of choppy, so she was doing it on her phone, and I hope she don't do it on her phone this time. So, but it is what it is. Also, look out for her to be on the Godfrey podcast with Dante Nero. I talked to Dante, and she will be as soon as she get in town. Boom, we're gonna have her on the Godfrey Network to promote this event that's coming up. Boom, February 27th and February 28. That's right, and hosted by Phoenix Jackson. And Phyllis Yvonne Stickney is the one that's going to be talking from New Jack City, Die Hard, Comedy Awards, Malcolm X movie. You've seen her on Comic View and Showtime at the Apollo. So I believe Sister was on, but I don't know what's going on with her side. But I know I'm doing what I got to do. But getting back to aromatherapy, what I've done my research on, if you know, it's very good to burn certain scents or have a steamer with essential oils such as lavender or are known to improve sleep quality. So, if you have been going through any type of insomnia, especially those born under the number five or the number three, if you're born on the 5th of the month, the 14th of the month, or the 23rd of the month, or if you're born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th of the month, those particular numbers rule insomnia or nervous issues. So lavender is a good thing to help y'all get y'all some sleep, get you some relaxation if possible. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of threes in your name, like I do, or a lot of fives in your name, like I do, still that means you could attract whatever situation that you don't need. I see. I think she's back in. Let me see if she's back. DeNise, where are you now? I can't see you now. Can you hear me? Oh, there you are. You're frozen again. Oh my gosh, she's frozen. Frozen like she's frozen. Oh my goodness. Man, frozen like frozen beef. We froze, so it is what it is. But again, those that are born under those numbers, the three and the five connected, pain management. Aromatherapy is also good for pain management. Aromatherapy may help alleviate various types of pain, including headaches, muscle soreness, joint pains. Essential oils can have anti-inflammatory and, of course, properties to help alleviate pain. That's why you have certain things like Tiger Balm and Bengay. They have a certain scent, especially with the menthol and all of that in it. It has a certain scent. So menthol, as we all know, is usually good for pains and whatever ingredients they might put in it. Big up to Unc Rising Sun. Uncle Hanky, he actually made a good rubbing ointment one time, a natural one, and it was good, man. It really helped with joints and all of that stuff. So big up to Uncle Hank Rising Sun for doing what he got to do. Yeah, eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil definitely is another good oil. I know Queen of Four uses eucalyptus and peppermint a lot. Somebody said it's good for aphrodisiac. Certain oils are good for aphrodisiac, especially if you want to make some good loving, body rocking, knocking the boots. If you want to do that, if that's what you want to do. That's a good thing. We're waiting for our sister DeNise to come back on. I don't know what's happening again. Let me ask her to do something for me. Go to I'm gonna tell her to go to Facebook Messenger. Go to Facebook Messenger. Go to Facebook Messenger, and I'm gonna call you on there. Facebook Messenger, and I will call her there. Call you. Video call there. Video because the Facebook might work better. Video call there. So I'm gonna call her on Facebook Messenger, see if that work on there. Because obviously something's not happening on her computer, but sometimes Facebook works a little bit better than what's going on. So watch the magic, watch the magic, watch the magic, watch what King Simon does. If I can find her, I'm going to try something. I'm good at this. Let me see what happens here. So, all righty. Watch the magic, family. Watch the magic. Bang. Let's see. Mhm. See if I can catch her. Okay, up. Let me see. Answering it. She's not answering it. Tried to do it. I tried to do it. She's not answering it. Maybe I hope she's not on her phone. She's not answering it. So let's see if she's not in the background here. Okay. I'm born on the 12th. Insomnia is a norm for me. I'm sorry to hear that, Mary Segment, but yes, 12 equals the number three. And yes, that rules insomnia. But another way that you can do it is with the number one and the number two, they have their own ailments that could attract, but also you can use things like ginger, things that certain foods that or herbs that are good for the diet for your stomach, because one deals with circulation and two deals with the stomach problems, the stomach thing. So you have to make sure you have certain herbs that can also help with the stomach and help with your circulation, and that should offset a lot of the insomnia. Or doing some form of meditation, a creative and balanced form of meditation, like transcendental meditation, will be very helpful. I'm very nocturnal. I understand. Hey, I got it. Hey, okay. I'm okay with it. She's okay with it. I'm very not. Hey, look, we all are nocturnal, to tell you the truth. We all can see in the dark if we really put out really, because I turn off the dark and walk throughout the house, and I can see because you get your eyes used to that, you know. So our sister didn't come back on, so I more than likely I'm just going to end the show because she's not coming on. But I'm still going to guide you to the rest of her products. Um, that is her Instagram right there. That's her Instagram, not her Instagram, her link tree. Her link tree is Denise underscore Renee underscore Muhammad. And she's born under that number five. So I hope she didn't get any, anxiety. I understand. I understand. Don't worry about it. She might have gotten a little anxiety there, but it's all good. We could try for some other time, but make sure you support the sister in any way you can. Our sister's doing great work in the field of aromatherapy. This is her connection. This is her link tree right here, linktree / Denise underscore Renee underscore Muhammad. Her IG is sense of underscore sense of underscore serenity. And her Facebook is Denise Renee Muhammad. All right. So being that I'm not hearing from her anymore, let me see. Let me see. Going back to Facebook. Let's see what she's doing on Facebook. Let me see if I could video call her again. Huh. No. Don't worry about it. Tried to call her again. It didn't work. It's all good. Family, on that note, we're going to get ready to get the heck on out of here, take a step to the rear and get the heck on out of here. Again, little technical difficulties on her part. She kept on freezing. And I know I'm broadcasting good. And I hope that she's well over there. Remind everybody, please support our sister. I guess she's trying to call. Let's see if she, hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, you kind of went off. I was about to shut it down. Hold on one second. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can bring. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either, girl. That's like crazy, crazy. Let me see if I can bring you on. All right, we got you on. We got you
Okay.
on. So, how
We're gonna do it from here, or
we could do it from right here. That's right. We could do it from right here. We could do it from right
oh,
here. Can y'all hear her, family? If you could hear her, put the number one in the chat. If you could hear her, say something. Can you can can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can now? So we're I think we're in sync right now through Facebook. We're in sync.
Yes.
Okay. So I was about to close the show out because I didn't know if you was coming back. No.
Yeah, I didn't know you were trying to reach me because I had put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, I did text you. Did you see the text? Go to Facebook Messenger, and I will video
I
call you.
just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. So family, yes, we on Facebook Messenger. They can hear you. That's good. So
Okay.
obviously you can't share the video right now, so it's cool.
Right.
Where's the video located? Is it on your Instagram or something like that? I might not be able to.
No, it's I didn't post it on there. It
Okay,
was
okay.
on
So
my
so
Google Drive. But
what kind of
well,
product is it? Just in case. What is it on your link tree?
so what it is, it's all natural product. It's a oil. It's called Restore, and then there's three other products to go along with it. but the main product is Restore, and it has um, olive oil, the highest grade olive oil, leaf oil, black seed oil, essential oils is in it. It's a really, and it, what it does, it regrows your mitochondria. You know what the mitochondria is,
Right.
the mother of the cell, you know. So it regrows your mitochondria so the body can do what it needs to do to heal itself.
Mm.
And there's been several people that have overcame all types of health issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney issues. It can even help to regenerate your organs. Like, it's very, very powerful products. I started using it myself. A friend of mine here in Texas introduced me to it. I was having, because, you know, with my condition, was having this like spasm in my left side. Like, I could barely stand up, literally. And I started using the oil, taking the oil, and then I had my daughter to massage my side
Right.
with it. And literally the next day, the pain was gone. I did it before I went to had her massage it on me before I went to bed. The pain was gone, and it hasn't came back. It helps with energy, focus, cognitive function. I mean, people have healed, their bodies have healed itself from all types of health issues. And anybody that wants more information, we have the health and wellness calls on Saturdays and Mondays. So if you want more information, reach out to me. Um, you can text more Mito, Moremito, to 713-482-1624.
Yeah, repeat that.
713-482-1624. Text more Mito, Moremito, to that number.
Mito. Okay, so that's Mimito.
Mito.
Or Mito. Okay, that's what they have to text to that number.
Yes.
Okay, you text that
So
one.
I'll know, and then I'll get, contact them with more information. But yes, it's very, very powerful.
Okay, so I got it right here. Is on the bottom. It's right here on the bottom. So look at that. It says the number 713-482-1624. Text the word more Mito. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So and it's worked on you. Now you ain't say your condition. Do you want to tell the people your condition?
Yeah, so was diagnosed with a condition called hereditary spastic paraplegia.
Hmm.
And so over the years, my lower is weakness in my lower extremities.
Right.
I had a surgery on my spine when I was 12, and things just after the surgery,
When left.
things just progressed
Right.
not for the better
Right.
for from there. And so I just started having this pain in my side, like the muscle in my left side was spazzing or tightening up to where I could bear. It would be hard for me to stand up straight. And when I started using this product, and when I stand up, I can get up and it's not difficult.
Right.
The pain has not came back since I started using this product. So yes,
Okay. So
it.
so so interesting enough that you say that. And when with all that you've gone through since 12 years of age. Now,
Mhm.
was the lower extremity supposed to be totally paralyzed and you wouldn't be able to feel anything, or how did that work?
No, so When I was younger, when I was around 9, 10, my mom noticed that I started walking with a limp, like they call it a gait walk.
Okay.
And so she took me in. They ran a bunch of tests at Shriners Hospital here in Houston
Mhm.
for crippled children,
Okay.
and they found a cyst on my spinal cord.
Okay. Right.
And the doctors told her that if they didn't remove it, I would end up paralyzed.
Mm.
But before then, I was walking perfectly, playing, turning cartwheels, doing,
Doing the little children
riding
stuff.
bikes,
Right. Right.
doing what children do.
That's right.
And so they told her if the surgery didn't correct my walking, it wouldn't get worse. Well, it actually did the opposite of what they said it wouldn't do. It did get worse.
Right.
So after that, going through years, the lower weakness in my lower extremities developed. I wasn't able to ride bikes, turn cartwheels, none of the stuff that I was doing before after the surgery.
Wow. And these are dealing. This is all deal with nerve endings, right? Nerves and all of that, right?
Right.
And
Spinal cord, that's
yeah.
a very
Oh yeah.
sensitive area.
To the especially with all the
Right.
nerves, it's all connected, right? And I tell people, being born under certain frequencies, she happened to be connected to that five. Five rules the nerves. It's just so interesting how things just
Wow.
show itself.
Yes.
5 and 3 is connected to the nerves in numerology. So again, it's all about the numbers, the patterns, the cycle. That's why doctors usually ask for your count in certain things, your numbers.
Hmm.
What's your count in this and what's your count in that? Not realizing how important numbers are. They got medical astrology, medical numerology, but I think
Right.
people got to really, at your age, especially because of where you was the month you're born, I would have told your mother to get more than one opinion. Why? Because you're born in the 8th month, and usually the people that's
Hmm.
connected to the 8 and the 4, they get misdiagnosed, and they're required to get more than one opinion. They should get more than one opinion all the
Right.
time. I mean, check through all
Right.
of it before they go down to any major surgery. If I was,
Hmm.
even if Lloyd would have met your mother and did it back in the day, because he's the one that's probably the oldest to do that, he would have probably know your mother. He would have been able to tell it right there what needs to be done right away, because and then we could have probably saved a lot of this time. But you're still doing your work. You're still doing what you got to do.
Right.
I'm proud of your journey, girl. Proud of your journey.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
hasn't discouraged you from having children. It hasn't
Yeah,
discouraged you.
and speaking of that, they actually said I would never be able to have children,
What?
and I have four
Hey, she
children.
got she got it in. She got it in. Don't let her
All
play with you.
right, two boys, two girls.
My sister got it in. She said, "Oh, really? Oh, watch this."
All right, you are hilarious.
They try to get you at 12. You said, watch this.
Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's a lot of dedication. Four
Yes.
children. It works. It works.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. No, Muslim brothers and sisters, don't feel I'm disrespected. We having a little jive, laugh, laugh.
All right.
This is way before she became Muslim. So don't stop. Don't start. Don't start. And when did you accept the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad?
In 96, I was registered in 96.
And well, how many children you had by then?
No, all my children were born. Well, my oldest son, he was born as I was going through processing.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
all my children are nation babies.
Okay. So it was a Nation of Islam brother that did it. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. My brother. Assalamu alaikum. Big up to him wherever he is. Lord mercy.
You are too much.
Okay, that's good. Hey, look, we used to have fun. We had a comedian in the nation named Reggie Reg, if you remember. All right, now he was a comedian.
Yes,
Reggie Reg is in the nation,
yes.
so he used to imitate Denzel Washington. Very good.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Reggie Reg.
remember
So don't
him.
worry, comedy. We can have some fun. We can laugh. We can laugh.
Yeah.
But again, family, proud of her journey, man. Proud of this sister's journey. Me and her, we always get our laugh on the phone. Sometimes we get
Right.
our laugh, and I'm always trying to send encouraging things, especially new technology, to see if they can help out. Hopefully she does the
Yeah.
research, and see where she's willing to go with it. But again, support what she's doing. And again, let me put up that last one with the number that's on it. I had the last one that had the telephone number. Where's it at? I just had it here. Boom. Oh, there it is. So if you do want that oil that she is now working with, because it has helped her to alleviate certain pains and all of that and spasms, the number is right there: 713-482-1624. Text the word Mormito, right?
Mormito.
Mormito. Text that word Mormito to 713-482-1624. Go to her Linktree also for anything that she got coming up, her books and all that kind of stuff. And of course, she does the credit healing. I think that's very
Yes.
important. And how long does it take to heal somebody's credit if it's so damaged and damn they're on a life support? How long?
I mean, everybody's situation is different, so I can't say, oh, I'll have it done in 6 months or. But yeah, we I do consultations, free consultations for
Okay.
15 minutes.
So what's the
Because
consultations like? What's the consultation? What do you ask? What are some of the
I
things you ask?
yes, so I'll ask, what their goal is as far as, are you looking to make any major purchase like a home,
Right.
car, loan, etc., just to see what their goal is, and then how we I can help them achieve that goal, whether it's disputing items on their credit report, and any negative item, no matter what it is, can be disputed.
Okay. Okay.
And also tools to help them build their credit, you know,
Right. Right.
offering those things to build, because it's about removing things that need to be removed, and then also building credit as well.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Okay. So make sure you check out the credit healer. You know what I'm saying?
yes, credit here.
Get them credit healing. Go. She laying hands on your ass. You know what I'm saying? They want to heal the credit. It's your ass. She healing. You need
Right.
you need to be healed. The praise. Praise.
Look, health and wealth go hand in hand.
Exactly. Health and well go hand in hand. My sister, I want to thank you for coming on, man. Any last words you want to
You're
give our
welcome.
audience, although we went through our technical difficulty?
Yes, so incorporate self-care with the essential oils. It's easy to do, you know, simply. All it really takes is to take the top off. This is an orange oil.
Right.
I call it sunshine in a bottle.
Mm.
The natural antidepressant.
Wow.
You can just bring it up to your nose and take a few deep breaths,
Mhm.
and
Right.
raise your frequency, your mood.
Right.
Essential oils are as soon as you inhale it, within 22 seconds, it goes to that limbic center of your brain
Mm.
and help to regulate your emotions
Mm.
and your nervous system. So,
Okay. And they can get they can get some essentials on your link tree, right?
yes, my website for my essential oils, and they're therapeutic grade essential oils. So,
Okay.
it's on my link tree.
Okay. No problem.
Absolutely.
My sister, thank you so much for coming on and sharing.
You're welcome. Thank you,
Although we
my
had some
brother.
You're welcome. Although we had some technical difficulties, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very
Yes,
much.
yes.
But next time we're gonna straighten it out. We gotta come on at least an hour before and check test it.
Yes.
Hey, it's like getting on time, because if you get on time, that means you're late.
Right.
They said Malcolm used to leave people if they wasn't on time to get to the bus. He said, leave their ass. Big up to the late great Malcolm X who wanted to be on time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, but
Absolutely.
it's a pleasure. I hope the children and the grandbaby is doing well.
Yes, they are. Everybody's doing well. One of my sons is in college.
Beautiful.
Yasin,
Yes.
the middle child. He's the middle child.
You tell him he should read that part of the Quran, Yasin. Well, Quran
Yes.
Hakim. You know, that's the wise, that wise.
That's where I got the name
I'm sure,
from.
yeah, I'm sure, of course. We used to chant that in the Ansar Allah community back in the day. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. We used to get into the whole breakdown. Matter of fact, I got to go.
Right.
I was supposed to be saying the Al Fatiha at a funeral this Sunday for a former sister that was Muslim. She just passed. So,
Oh,
but she was in the designing and fashion world, hot cocoa. So, I know she went through the Ansar community and she went through the 5%. She went through all that. But when I said the prayer over her body at the hospital, the family loved it so much. They said, you know what, you got to say that at the
at the
funeral. So I said, all right, I will. I'll be there to say what I have to say.
okay.
But and say it in English and in Arabic because I could still say it in Arabic very well. So, my dear, thank you very much, and get yourself some rest.
You're welcome.
And
You
and again, family, make sure you text that number 713-482-1624 and put the word mormito. Momito.
Mito.
Yeah, tomato. Okay, momito.
Right.
Momito.
And if need credit healing as well,
Exactly.
contact me.
That same number too?
Same number.
Oh, you got a one-stop shop number, huh? Call me if you need
Yes.
someone to talk to. Call me. I'm having fun. I gotta have fun. If I'm not having fun, I ain't doing it.
You ain't doing it right.
I ain't doing
As brother Noor said, you ain't having fun, you ain't doing it
You
right.
ain't doing this. Get that. Big up to Stephen X, brother Stefan X, Khalid. Big up to you, sir. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. All right. My sister, thank you
All
very
right.
much. You be safe out there. All right.
All right, you too.
Love you much and be safe. All right. Take
Love you
care.
too.
All right.
Yeah.
That's my sister, man. Let me make sure she gets off here. Boom. Let me take it back there. Boom. Man. Whew, that was good. She's a good sister, man. Very good sister. Down to earth sister. She's very, she told you her story, what she went through with her spinal and all that kind of stuff, but she's very meticulous, very direct to point, very slow and meticulous with her explanation for whatever you want, whether you're dealing with credit, whether you're dealing with aromatherapy, whether you're going to deal with the momito. Hey, go and support the sister. In the meantime, in between time, you could also support the channel. You can also support the channel. That's right. You can also support the channel. That's right. This is work, but this is playful work. This is work, but this is playful work. And the platform, of course, you can use PayPal, Cash App, Chime, Venmo, and I'll shout you out. If I don't see you in the email right now, then I will shout you out the next time I come back on, which will more than likely be tomorrow. I'll be teaching on the mathematics and the numerical breakdown of the word choice. This is the ministry of numerovation, where I use the spiritual and transformative, soulful meaning of numbers and its mathematics to guide you. And every word, every name that we have has a mathematical component to it. And that's how I break down its interpretation. I've been doing this for a long time. This is not new to me. I just decided to write a book late in the game. But thanks to people like Lloyd Strayhorn, who was one of my teachers, and various other people that taught me, the Dr. Valentines and various other people. All right. Again, we want to thank our beautiful sister. Let's give her a well-deserved round of applause. I had to come up through Facebook with her, so that was good. Very beautiful sister. Had to come up through Facebook with her, and that is all good. And want to remind you, Phyllis Yvonne Stickney will be with me on February 10th, a superstar, somebody to respect in every aspect Much respect to this sister all the time because she has been doing it for a long time. And me and another comedian was just talking about her today. Big up to my boy JP Justice. We was talking about her just today because he's coming back to New York after going down to North Carolina for a couple months. See that it's not easy out there in them places. There, North Carolina, beautiful place, but you got to know what you know, what you know, what you know, what you know. All right. So big up to JP and his wife coming back. Also, if you do want to book a numerovational session with me, this is for serious inquiries only. If you're serious about being motivated by the science of the metaphysical science of numerology, remember, boom, numerology is applied mathematics. Learn how to apply your numbers and they will guide you. Like Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam. Yes, you can use this, but I will never take you away from your religion. I will never take you away from your God. God is the inventors of numbers. Why would I take you away from it? That's why over the Holy Quran, there's 19. In the Bible, there's a book of numbers. Come on now, let's stop playing games and let's start really delving in to the GPS, which we call numerovation, which I call numerovation, which the world called numerology. It's a GPS. And everybody, whether you are atheist or religious, use a GPS nowadays. You put in the right address, which has a number and a name, triangulates where you need to go, take you there, show you the obstructions, the destructive, the car in the way, the fire department, the traffic jams. We show you all of that in numerology also, or in numerovation also, just like the GPS. We pay attention to patterns, cycles, and sequences, and also pay attention to probabilities, possibilities, and of course, statistics to get to where we got to go with the numbers to help you be a better you so you don't be the worst you. Believe me, I've been using this on myself. Even now, I have to use it while dealing with a certain situation in the family. I have to use it to, and then I have to get a little therapy here, do a little meditation there, do a little breathing exercise, go work out here. It's not the is all or be all. It's just a reminder that you have to use all of your tools and all of the armor of God. You don't just put on, if you're going to spiritual battle or physical battle, you don't just put on a helmet. You got to put on all of the armor to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your body, your feet, everything. You got to put it all on. So that's what I do with numbers. I help you to learn how to put it all on. And again, I have a 50% discount, for the 30-minute sessions. My 30-minute sessions is $280. 50% off is $140 for 30 minutes, and you actually get to talk to me. The 10-minute and the 15 minutes, you do not talk to me. It's a pre-recording. I send you. You're allowed to ask 3 questions for the 10-minute, 4 questions for the 15 minutes, and I will email you the recording, and you can listen to it over and over. Just make sure your questions are not psychic based. I'm not a psychic, so don't do that to me. I tell people all of that. I even say it in the recording. I am not a psychic. I pay attention to pattern, cycle, sequence, probability, all of that. I give a disclaimer all the time to everybody. That's my disclaimer right there in front of you right now. So I don't play with this. People want to call it a psychic thing, and intuitive, yes, because all of us have intuition, all of us have gut feelings, all of us have certain instincts. I can stay with that, but I'm not going to put myself in the psychic realm. I leave that for those that are really into that, and I respect them because I've had them on my show. So, family, again, take full advantage of the 50% off before February the 18th. February 18th, it will finish because we'll be going into another zodiac season of the Piscean season. And remember, my brother Shihan Rami will be with us. Shihan Rami will be with us. Rami McCullen will be with us. And that's going to be February the 11th at 7 p.m. I'm going to be teaching this class soon, this lesson online called We All Have a Choice. We're going to break down that word choice and why it's important to understand the word, sound, and power of these words. And just remember also, Martial arts, those that are into martial arts, this is happening in the Bronx on February the 8th. This is happening in Manhattan on March the 8th. This is happening in Brooklyn on April the 4th. And this one is happening in Long Beach, California on June the 27th. All right. And again, get all my books on Amazon. Get all my books on Amazon. Remember, Phyllis Yvonne Stickney got 2 days happening in New York City, where the funny resides at 221 West 44th Street, February 27th and February 28th. I will definitely be there at one of them with a guest. And don't forget, join my membership. I got 2 levels of the membership. And also make sure you take my introductory class to numerovation. If you want to advertise with me, please email me or text me immediately for faster response. Big up to Nicholas Brooklyn and Nicholas Cultural. Big up to Lloyd Strayhorn, lloyd-strayhorn.com. And big up to Green Studio NYC. That's greenstudioNYC.com. All right. Have a nice day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may watch this broadcast, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. Remember what Dr. B says: I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection, and I am thankful for my life. Remember what Dr. Blair says: please, universal creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open up my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And once again, thank you, Sister Renee, for being patient and coming on and representing. Peace and love. Take care. Jumbo. It's about guiding people. The only way you can make the world better is if you make the people better. So it's about showing them the light of hope in themselves and their family. Everything in this universe is all about synchronicity.
Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numerovator from the king. Learn the foundation from the king. Nana Pushe. 1 plus 1 is 2. Be precise. 3 plus 2 is 5. Guard your mind. Me plus you is mathematician. Learn from the one numerovator. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Me innovation from a king. Me inside from the king. Nana Pushe. Numbers are simple. No people are complicated. Numerovation from a king. Nimdi foundation from the king. Nimdi.
No, it's not about reading. It's about guiding. I don't do readings, I do consultations, because you should know yourself as good as the back of your hand. You should know yourself. I want everyone out there to be clear that this is to serve you like a GPS serves you. Remember, each of us has guaranteed ourselves success. Be that magi, family. Be that magician. Be that numerovational motivated force.